Hey everyone, this is my first prediction video for Halloween Horror Nights 2023 in Universal Studios Hollywood. Now, as I was editing this video, Horror Nights Nightmares put out their first speculation map, for Orlando at least. And my predictions align with some of the mazes on this speculation map. First off, we all know that Chucky is coming to Horror Nights. It was confirmed by Universal last year right after Horror Nights ended, which is unheard of as far as I've been around. The Chucky maze is primarily based off of the new TV show. I'm not sure if it's going to be about season 1 and 2 or just the first season, but either way this will be a fun maze. The first season of the series was pretty good. I haven't seen the second yet though. Hopefully this maze involves a bunch of animatronics and puppets. I always prefer the accurate size Chuckies versus life-size actors in costumes. It always just looks goofy to me. Ever since they announced this, I've had a strong feeling that this maze will take place where Walking Dead was, in the upper lot by the Pets ride. I think they'll use it for Horror Nights this year, but if it's really successful, they'll keep it around and make it another year-round maze. Hopefully I'm right, because I really want the park to have a year-round maze again. Next up is Megan, which was basically confirmed by the film itself on its Twitter. Lately there's been a new rumor that Megan and the new Insidious film will be a double feature in a Blumhouse maze, much like the Black Phone and Freaky shared a maze last year. I think this makes a lot of sense. Megan was a fun movie and has lots of potentials for scares, but I don't think it can carry a maze on its own. Same for the new Insidious. We've had so many Insidious mazes in the past that it would make sense to share it with Megan. And of course, we're going to have another Universal Monster maze this year. The biggest rumor I've heard is Phantom of the Opera. Some say the Phantom will have the maze all to himself, while others predict that the Phantom will be facing off against Dracula. Either way, I think this will be a great maze. After seeing the Evil Dead Rise trailer, everybody noticed that the hotel horror maze from last year looks very similar to that movie. So I really hope that we get an Evil Dead Rise maze this year at Horror Nights. I've also heard rumors of Saw X, the latest Saw film, to be a maze. There's also the new Scream film coming out this year, but I'd much rather we get a maze based on the original film. As for returning mazes this year, a lot of people speculate that The Weeknd will be back, but this time it'll be a new maze based off his latest album. I thought The Weeknd's maze was one of the better ones last year, and I'd be happy to see him back. I've also heard rumors of other mazes like Iron Maiden and Led Zeppelin. Music-based mazes are never my favorites, but I'm always excited to see what they can do next. As of this latest speculation map, they have The Last of Us listed, which would be cool to see. I haven't seen that new show, but I do love the original video game, and I've been wanting to see this as a maze for years, so it would be really cool if we got it. I'm not sure if the Krampus maze listed on the map is based on the film from a few years ago, or if it's an original maze like La Llorona. As for all the other mazes on this map, they're originals that would be for Orlando anyways. That's all I've got for now, but I'm sure I'll be making more Horror Nights speculation videos in the future. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my predictions, the speculation map, or if there's anything you'd like to see that hasn't been listed yet.